In this video, we are going to learn how we can create this calculator using HTML and CSS. So let's go to our VS Code and create this calculator. First of all, let's go and create a div with a class of calculator. And inside this, I will create an h1 tag and type calculator. Then after that, I need an input type text, set the ID to result to display my result and make it disable. Now let's create another div for our numbers, and in here I will create a button with a class of btn and set on click append. I will create this function later. So append and number 7 as an string. Then in here I will type 7. Now let's copy this. This one would be 8, 9 and plus button. 8, 9 and plus button. Okay, I will copy it, complete the 3 more times. Okay, our buttons are ready. Now we only have to create 2 more buttons in here for our equal and clear. So after the 0 in here, I will copy it and set it to equal, and this one instead of append, I will create a function with the name of calculate, and one more button, the last button for our clear. So clear result function and the text should be C. Okay, our HTML has been finished. Now let's go and create our styles. So in the head tag in here, I will create my style. The first style would be our calculator. So calculator style, and in here the width I will set to 270 pixels, margin to 0 auto, background color to F7, 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 and give it a border of 1 pixel solid with a color of CCC. Then set the border radius to 5 pixels, padding to 10 pixels, and give it a box shadow of 0 pixels, 2 pixels, 5 pixels, and RGBA color of 0.1. Now after that, I will create an style for my h1 tag and set the text align to center, margin bottom to 20 pixels. After that, I will set style for my result input. So in here I will set the weight to 90%, margin bottom to 10 pixels, padding also to 10 pixels, font size to 20 pixels, border 1 pixel solid, and CCC color. Then border radius should be 5 pixels and text align to right. Then after that, let's set styles for our buttons. So btn in here, the width 50 pixels, height also to 50 pixels, font size to 20 pixels, margin 5 pixels, border to 1 pixel solid, and CCC again, border radius to 5 pixels, cursor should be pointer, and background color of our buttons should be F9, F9, F9. Okay, let's add one more style for our button hover. In here, let's create .bt in hover, and in here let's change the background color to E6, E6, E6. Okay, our HTML and CSS part is done. Now let's go and create our scripts. So below the body tag, I will create my script. So I need 3 functions, one append, calculate, and clear results. Let's copy them and paste them in here. Let's type function. For my append function, I need the parameters, so I will type value, and inside this function, okay, before typing this function, let's create 2 variables. First one with the name of result input is equal to document dot get element by id, and our input id, which was result, and another one for our expression. So current expression is equal to, for now, empty string. Now in here, let's set them. So current expression should be old expression and plus new one that we get. Then result input dot value is equal to current expression. Okay, let's check this. Okay, it's working. So if I press this one, okay, good. So our append function is working. Now let's go and create our calculate function. So inside my calculate, I will create a try and catch block to catch any error if we face. Inside the try, let's type const result eval eval. This one will calculate anything that comes as an string and give it the results. So in the parameter, I will type current expression that we get from here. So this part, and result input dot value is equal to result. Then clear the current expression, set it back to empty string, and in the catch, if we face any error, we will set the result input dot value is equal to error. Display this error to the user. Okay, let's check our calculator. So in here, 5 plus 9 is equal to 14. Okay, it's working. 6 plus 9 is equal to 15. So our calculator is working. Now let's create our clear function. In here, in my clear function, I will set my current expression to empty string, and as well as result input dot value. This one should be also empty string. Now let's go and type something. Okay, now let's press the clear. As you guys can see, it's working. So this is how we can create a calculator using HTML and CSS JavaScript.